Hi everybody, it's Lavinia. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be unboxing this 174 colored pencil set. It's a 4mm softcore from Shuttle Art. I just received this today. And it says here 174 professional colored pencils from Shuttle Art. And it also comes, one of the reasons I got it, it has a couple of bonuses, a coloring book, a sketchbook, the color chart, pencil extenders, which I really wanted, and some sharpeners. So let's take a look at this and see what we have inside. I do have Prismacolor pencils, a 48 set, but I guess I wanted to get more pencils, and just because I'm getting into coloring book and pen and ink, but I also wanted to use pencils on it, so let's take a look at what they have in here. And here it says, notice non-toxic and acid-free, conforms to the ASTM, and 174 colored pencils by Shuttle Art. Alright, I'm using my new Saji cell phone holder, the overhead one. So I have it set on my desk, and I am liking it. Alright, so these must be the bonuses. So this says 4 sharpeners and 2 pencil extenders. So let's take a look at that. Could always use pencil sharpeners. And I don't have pencil extenders, so I really did want that. So these are the pencil extenders. So it looks like there's 2 sizes. So as you can see, one of them has the larger hole, one has a smaller hole. So we'll use that. And then the pencil sharpeners as well. Looks just like the basic pencil sharpeners. These might be good, for example, if you wanted to do, keep one for maybe darker colors, a set of colors, so that if you're, let's say you want to do greens, maybe save one for greens, one for darker purples and blues, the blacks, etc. So that's always good to have on hand. So I'm going to set those aside. Now let's take a look at here. So this is the sketch pad, and it says 50 sheets. 100 GSM, so this is probably going to be good for sketching and drawing, and it says smooth drawing, easy to erase, acid free. I'll test it out with watercolors. Usually watercolors you want a heavier paper, usually 300 GSM, because especially if you use a lot of water, it will buckle the paper, but maybe for a light touch. So here it is. It looks more like it's compared to the cover here. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but this is more like a cream color rather than pure white, which is okay. Then here's the coloring book with the cute little kittens here. So this doesn't say on here how many drawings are in there, but let's take off the plastic and take a look. Oh, look how cute. The owl, the hummingbird, the fox, little dog, unicorn, some more hummingbirds, some more owls. Now, when I see coloring books that have these little separate designs, I always thought, well, it's kind of like a waste. I don't know, because I always think of a big drawing. But I was watching, I think it's Pamela's Passion for Pencils, and she was mentioning that these type of pages are good to practice, to test out your colors, like your colors, not color swatches, but like the family of colors, so to speak. So let's say you wanted to maybe do this drawing here, you can use these smaller ones for, let's say, to test out, maybe the combination of colors, let's say, to use in the larger drawing. So I learned that, and so now I understand why they have these little small ones. And you can also, let's say there wasn't something on this side, if you wanted to cut them out, maybe to use them in your journals or cards, That's a pretty one, you know. I love peacocks. And here's some, I guess they're little kitties. Here's a whale. So some look more intricate than others. This is pretty here too with the dolphins. So it is double-sided, drawing on each side. So probably markers, watercolor is not something that I would use on here. Maybe not alcohol markers, because those will probably bleed through. But this is a pretty turtle. Here's another unicorn. So it looks like there's several drawings in here. This looks like maybe a hawk with the little baby chicks. Look how pretty this Easter bunny, or I shouldn't say Easter bunny, but this bunny is. Looks like a stained glass is what it reminds me of. Here's some flamingos. This looks like it's a wolf. These are some fish. A seahorse. Here's another seahorse. Here's a dolphin by itself. Here's a cockatoo. Some flowers, a wreath, some mandalas. So it looks like there's a combination of everything for, you know, if you're a mandala person, there's definitely this. If you're for like to color in animals, trees, more trees and mandalas. So very nice. That one looked like it was like a tugboat. Let's see. Yeah, so a ship with the iceberg. I don't know, reminds me of the Titanic, I guess. And here's a heart. So it doesn't say anything on the back, but it's, oh, let's see, I think I missed this. Oh, so this is kind of nice too, the color test page where you can do your swatches. So this is nice to have, and it is perforated. So it looks like, well, these you can probably tear out, but the test page, that's nice that you can, it is perforated so you can tear that out. Oh, and there's more than one. Okay. So that's nice. Let's see here. So the sketch pad, we kind of opened that up. That said 50 sheets, and it's 7.5 inches by 9 by 8, or in millimeters 190 by 250. And so let's take a look here now at the pencils. So it sounds like it's in a tin box, so that's nice. So they're nice and well protected. And if any of you have these colors, or from this brand, Shuttle Art, just go ahead and let me know. Or if you use other brands of pencils, let me also know in the comment section, you know, what you prefer. There's so many out there. As I mentioned, I do have the Prismacolor. This is the box that I have, and it's an old box. Actually, my husband, someone had given them to my husband, so they were already used, and I think one is missing. So, and I haven't used them really in years, but I'm getting into coloring, so I'm buying some more stuff. All right, so let's take a look here at this. So again, it is a nice tin box, 4mm soft core. Alright, so here's another swatch chart with all the names and the numbers. So that's really nice to have. I'm definitely go ahead and swatch that. So it looks like they're already pre-sharpened. Now sometimes, even though they're pre-sharpened, there may still be a coating on them. So I will probably, as I use them, still sharpen them. So, let's take a look here. So here, like in the red family, going into the yellow greens. Some more reddish browns into the purples. So that's tray number 2. This is tray number 3, greens and going into the blues. And here's tray number 4, more browns, greens, blues. So I'm definitely gonna, I think, put all the blues and color family together. Okay, so that was tray number 4. So this is tray number 5. Some purples and pinks. Oh, there's another one. So this was tray number 5. So this is tray number 6. Some nice grays, metallic. It looks like there's here too. So that's nice. So it looks like there's 6 trays in here. I also did buy a pencil case that will be arriving, I think, tomorrow. But I'm just going to put these in and let's just take a look at a couple of the pencils here. So let's take a look here. So this is, for example, what they would look like. So this one here, it does have the name on it, which is nice because sometimes you get pencils or pens or markers that don't have the name on it, just the number. So this one, for example, is salmon pink, has the number. The color on the barrel, as you always know, doesn't necessarily match. So that's why making a swatch is always good. They do feel nice. This one is called Creamy Yellow. And let's see. So here's some greens. They feel nice in the hand too. So this is called Lawn Green. And I don't see that any were broken. Here's a nice red. So I'm also going to do some color wheel charts as well, so stay tuned for that, especially if you want to learn about color wheels and hot colors and cool colors, complementary. You know, we'll go through all that together. So let's see. So this one is called Grayish Pink, and I like that the letters are nice and big so that you can read them. I think this was over here. This one's called Warm Yellow. So I am going to have some fun, I think, swatching these. This is a medium orchid. And after I swatch them, I will come back at a future video just to show you them. So they have the name imprinted on one side and then the color on the other. So this is deep magenta. And I'd be interested to see exactly if the colors, how they are in the box, match the color chart here. So it looks like they have some reds, it goes to pinks, some orange. So it looks like maybe it'll follow the color wheel, but we'll take a look and see. So here's again some metallics. So it looks like they have, you know, after the black, the white, metallic silver, gold, red, pink, metallic ochre, metallic orange, metallic grass green, light green, metallic teal, metallic cyan blue, metallic violet. So that's nice to have too for, you know, for those shiny highlights. Several grays, bronze, coffee, so browns as well, the purples, the different blues. They do have, I think, smaller sets. I'm not sure if they have larger sets, but I think this would, you know, give me more selection in coloring in my coloring books. So that's it for this video. So again, it's in a nice tin, but when I get my pencil case, I think I will transfer them into there. It might be easier, I don't know, rather than always having the trays out when maybe you just need a few. But we'll take a look and see, you know, when that time comes. So again, this is the Shuttle Art 174 colored pencil set. It's 4mm, soft core, rich pigment. You know what, let's go ahead and just maybe just swatch a few colors here, pencils here, just to take a look and see. So they come easily out. So this one is called Fresh Green. Let's just take a look. Okay, so it is nice and soft. That's one pass through. That's two. That's three. And let's see if I apply. This is with hard pressure. So the color there is nice. Let's try. Let's see, one of these darker greens here. So this one is called Bottle Green. Now sketch paper is usually a little bit rougher than drawing paper, so it just depends on the paper that you have. If you're in a coloring book, you know what type of paper they have there as well. And this here is the hard pressure. So that's that one. Let's take a look. Maybe it's some of these purple. So this is the medium orchid. So I'm not feeling any snags or anything like that. So I like that. I want to try this deep magenta. Let's see what that looks like. And it goes on pretty smooth. Okay. That's that one. And let's try one of these blues here. This is called Light Sky Blue. That too is nice. And let's try maybe one of the metallics and see what that looks like. So that was found at the bottom of the tray or of the box. Yeah, I think I may eventually put these in my case holder only because having to go back and forth and digging out. Let's take a look at this one. This is metallic pink. This too, it's not scratchy. Let's just go. Let's see if we see any. Oh yeah, I see the shine. I think you could tell there that there's that shine. That's pretty. I don't know if you saw my video on the watercolor for the betta fish that I did. I used metallic watercolors in that, and that came out really pretty, so I can see, you know, using that. So this is called metallic cyan blue. You know, using the metallics to even do drawings for where you want to put some shine or highlight on. Let's take a look there. Yep, I can see the shine there. So far I like this. So let's try one of these grays. So this is called light gray. So this is not a metallic, it's just a regular pencil. Yep, so that's nice too, and there's a variety of grays. So that's what I like about it. All right, so thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Again, if you use these pencils or have another brand of pencils that you prefer, I would love to hear about them. You know how we crafters and artists are, we just always like to get more stuff for our stash. So take care, everyone, and see you soon. Bye.